Alright, so this is called Luminous Corridors. And it's just like a random indie game that I found that this person made that's supposed to be kind of like an Atari throwback.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
it
pretty
definitely
cool
has
and eerie.
those monsters look like the ones from Number Munchies.
You want to pick up those like gold
thing?
diamond things, yeah.
Can I go up through here?
Nope.
Nope.
I believe you're just surviving.
Yeah, you're just waves of enemies are coming. The stove's heated up again. And just don't die.
Oh.
This reminds me of like what Devil Daggers would look like if it was top down.
Yeah, yeah, kind of, right?
I heard you broke top 20 in Asteroid.
I did. I'm number 19 in Asteroid
Nice.
as of a couple days ago.
Shout out to Asteroid.
Hell
That
yeah.
game is dope as shit.
That game is dope as shit. Oh, fuck. Don't blow up, Brian.
Where'd you get? Did you get one of this off like Itch.io or?
I found it on their like own personal website. I bet you it is on Itch.io though. Stop blowing those up. Those
I'm
are
trying
really
not
good
to.
points.
We played that Tattletale game.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a-
dumb.
Game over.
That's
Score
cool.
9.
Couple
Yeah.
scores.
Let's do better.
I feel like that's like my main issue with games like that, like Tattletale, and even I was telling Hiram Resident Evil 7 almost got me that same feeling, which is like once the game stops surprising me, I'm not scared anymore.
Yeah.
Which is like a crux of horror, and there are only like 3 enemy types in Resident Evil 7, which sucks because like when you think back to like Resident Evil 2 and 4, there's so many enemy types.
For sure.
And part of me was like, I miss zombies. Like, it's Resident Evil. Where are my zombies?
Right.
And
one thing that I will say that I really do like about Resident Evil 7 though is that they stopped slapping you in the face with Umbrella Corp shit. Like guys, I was very over that. It wasn't. I'm not scared of
miss
big
Wesker,
corporate. What's that?
I miss Wesker.
Yeah.
Chris. Now that I have Ouroboros.
Bryan and I went and saw the Resident Evil final chapter.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And I hadn't seen the
It
last 3 Resident Evils.
I'm sure it didn't
fuck.
matter.
It did not matter.
I had
at
a
all.
good time.
There was a little. They had Paul Anderson and Mila Jovovich had a little greeting to the fans. You know, they're like, "We started this 15 years ago," and,
Right.
You know, and they were just like, "We just thank you for coming
Thanks
along
for
with us
putting
the
up
ride."
with it.
And they looked so tired. They're just like, "Thank you.
You did this to us.
Yeah.
Studio paid us a lot of money today.
Yeah. But I'm sure they're set up for life.
Our marriage is dying because of you fucking.
I want to play Brian. Brian.
Hiram
hand it
really
off,
wants to play.
I want to play.
He's like
Itchy
grabbing
fingers.
hands at the
Oh,
fucking.
yeah.
That was the
beeped.
noise. That was the noise that it was preheated again.
Hiram,
'cause
the
Brian
oven made a
turned it
noise, and that means food done.
on. No, you can go eat it,
Okay.
but it's just not gonna be good.
Bustin', 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 bustin'.
But yeah, this game is. I mean, I'm sure it's available on Itch.io. It was just totally free, and
cute.
like I don't know. I just
munchies.
I like it.
I really enjoy these tiny little bite-sized indie games.
Yeah.
It's like a game I would zone out on.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Dude, you guys remember our Super House of Dead Ninjas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we play Super House of Dead Ninjas?
Yeah.
That game hypnotized me for like a
Oh,
while.
yeah.
I was so stuck on Super House of Dead Ninjas. Like, that was a game where I would just like zone out. Binding of Isaac was like that way too. where I
Oh
would just
God,
come home and
yeah.
I
I
would, like,
love Binding of Isaac.
chill and just do runs. Spelunky in that kind of way too. That's why roguelikes were just so good because you could just kind of like zone out and consume them.
Yep. We should play Spelunky. That could be multiplayer, right?
I don't remember. I haven't played
maybe
Spelunky in
not,
like forever
actually.
though. Rogue Legacy was also good.
Yep. I love just roguelikes in
Yeah.
general. They're all really good. Crawl is one of my favorite like multiplayer
Crawl is
ones.
so much fun.
It
I
is
love playing Crawl.
So good. Oh, this is getting
I've been wanting to play
intense.
Samurai Gun again.
That game was fun.
Oh, Samurai Gun
was so
is
good at
rad.
it.
Black and White Bushido is really good. I mean,
Brian, what you're saying is that you want to lose to me in Samurai Gun.
Oh, is that what I'm saying?
Oh, is that what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Sorry.
oh, that sounds like a
That was
challenge.
the best.
It
act.
does.
I think we might have to play it today.
I think we will.
Shucks.
Oh fuck! You
Towerfall.
blew them all
I
up.
like Towerfall a lot as well.
Yeah, Towerfall is one of my.
Apparently they added more stuff to Towerfall.
It's locked behind paywall shit though. Like it's DLC. I guess that's not really a paywall, but.
Blue Arms.
God, I could totally just play this for hours.
Yeah, I like the eerie music. How simple
This
it
is
is.
very
Yeah.
like 2600.
Yep. Did I
Super
win?
Nintendo, Sega Genesis, ColecoVision, and Sega Genesis.
Oh, I
Sega.
train high to be as heroic. Hard, not high.
I train high.
Oh, I made
The
it to
chasm of psychic rocks.
level.
Psychic rocks.
What's your favorite kind of rock, you guys?
You keep blowing up
I like
your
igneous.
points.
That sounds like a
But
cloud.
I'm just trying to not
Same.
die.
I know.
There's like cumulus, cirrostratus,
igneous.
igneous,
Oh.
monitor lizard.
Homo sapiens.
Homo.
You said homo.
Homo.
Hey.
Oh no, I did better than Bryan though.
78.
You blew up so many though.
78.
Who wants to
Big
try?
money pot.
Bueno, you want
Wait,
to
you
play?
get us one shot?
Thanks for being here, Bueno.
Hi.
All right, Brett's playing.
I'm in this.
I'll play when I want to.
I'll play when I want to.
I'll play games that don't look boring.
I get like,
This
for
looks
some
neat.
reason, twin stick shooters on keyboards fuck me up.
Oh, me too. Actually, I'm actually very surprised that.
Like,
I wish that it could be WASD to move and then
yeah, that's really what's
arrows
messing me up
Yeah,
the most. is,
arrows
like,
to shoot.
So we're gonna just do like.
But
this.
there's like literally no menu in this game, which is why when we started the episode, it was already playing.
Oh.
Pew, 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 pew. I will say, going back to Resident Evil 4 and playing it again,
I wanna pick up one of the like remakes because the last version I played was the
PC version's great.
Wii version, so I haven't seen it with
PC
like
version's great.
higher
well
res
optimized.
anything.
But what about Resident Evil 4?
Going back to stop and shoot, like controls really was like almost like learning a language again, or like
Sure.
like having like they're like, oh, you're like riding a bike, it's you never really forget, but it's more like never having spoken a language in a while and then going to that
Yeah,
country and
right.
trying to like speak it again. You're just like, well,
I kind of got it.
I'm
but
here and I
suck at it.
know what I'm doing. And just give me some time to like shake the rust off.
Yep.
Still great though. Going through like,
So, what's your favorite Resident Evil in 4?
it's definitely 4.
Yeah.
It's probably like 4, 2, and then 1.
Yeah.
3.
Score 0.
That's because I don't think I beat any
Oh.
levels.
He didn't pick up.
You
the-
didn't
I
pick
didn't
up
pick
any
up
of
any
those.
side
get
crystals.
Side crystals.
I didn't see any pop up though.
I love 4. I think I love 4 the most because 4 was like my first Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Um,
Right.
Because I had a GameCube before I had a PlayStation.
Sure.
And so playing 4 was like the first. 4 was also like the first like M-rated game on the GameCube. They made
Yeah,
like a
right.
huge deal about it, and
Yeah.
I convinced my dad to get it for me. And then playing Resident Evil 4, I was like, holy shit, this is like what video games are. Like,
Yeah.
because like all my friends had like an Xbox, so I would go over to their house and play like Halo and shit.
Yep.
But I didn't have any. There weren't any like huge shooters for the GameCube at the time. And then like Time Splitters came out, Future Perfect, which is a great game, and we should
Yeah.
totally play it.
Oh hell yeah.
Um,
Why aren't you getting any side
I
crystals
don't
to
know,
pick up?
like-
This is crazy.
I feel like
I think that's one of the charms of this game.
sorry, I have no idea how to play it. Actually,
It's
Did
just
you guys play Code Veronica on the Dreamcast?
yeah,
No.
I have. Yep. I've
they ported
I've-
Code Veronica to the GameCube as well.
Yep.
Yeah, because I played it on Dreamcast and I knew other people who had it on. I think I might have bought it again almost on the GameCube or something. How many Resident Evils did they port over to the GameCube?
There was the 0 Hour or whatever. There was
Okay.
the remake of the first one. There's Resident Evil
was it.
4.
Okay. Did they do 2 though? They didn't do 2.
I don't think
No, they didn't.
so.
So I played Resident Evil 2 on the N64.
Thing I hated the
what a
most
weird
about
console
this
to play
new
on.
Resident Evil is that when you started up, it didn't say Resident
Yeah,
Evil.
that was a little disappointing. They should have definitely done that.
That's like, there are things that you just kind of like that aren't necessarily part of the game, but still the game to me.
Yeah.
And like every Resident Evil, I hit like a tiny little piece of
One
side
little
damage.
pixel.
Like if fucking they changed like the ring noise in Sonic the Hedgehog to something
right.
completely different, like
Right.
a boop. I would just be like, okay, well, this isn't Sonic anymore.
Yeah, this sucks.
Which has like no major bearing on the way the game is played,
Yeah,
or
at
like,
all.
you're trying to.
That makes me think of just kind of topic, but like Rogue One when they didn't have the scroll at the beginning.
Yeah.
I felt like this feels empty now.
The scroll really, the lack of, and people are like, no, it's like it's a choice. It's outside that. I was like, but I don't fucking care.
It's Star Wars.
If you don't have the scroll and it's supposed to be more like a war movie, I get the tone you were going for, but give me like a news from the front,
Right.
Like
Oh, that would have been really cool, like a old movie newsreel
yeah.
style thing.
And it would
That's
totally
what it
Like
is.
Imperial propaganda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every episode of like that Clone Wars cartoon series started that way.
Yeah. The
Where
movie too.
Newsreel.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I love that shit. But that's also like they obviously were not going for like a pulpy tone with that movie, which is fine. But doing that would have been like super pulpy, like a news from the front. But I agree without the crawl.
I think
I
doing,
still enjoyed the hell out of that movie, though.
Yeah, I
I
had a
liked
good
it.
time. I think finding a way to actually communicate a little bit more about
You walked right
The
into that. What'd you expect?
Imperial's
I don't
perspective
know.
on the rebellion
Yeah,
would have been interesting. Like it's, I don't know. I think doing it as like a straight out, if it was like a straight out kind of parody of that kind of newsreel
Yeah.
sort of thing,
almost like a more serious version of Starship Troopers kind of stuff. Like, would you like to know more kind of stuff?
Yeah.
The propaganda aspect of it.
make it, and I think that's a fun thing to play with.
Yeah.
But that Resident Evil thing, like, it's the same with every Mario game. Like, every major Mario game starts out with Mario going, like, Super Mario Sunshine! And if he wouldn't do, if he doesn't do that in Odyssey, I'd be like, well, fucking why play this stupid Mario game anymore?
Because it looks awesome, though. That game looks amazing.
I do not like Mario interacting with real human
Yeah,
beings.
that's like the Sonic.
He's like a tiny goblin man, and people are
Right,
not
right.
talking about it enough.
Welcome to Real People City.
I don't know. I feel like that's being talked about a lot. It's being compared to Sonic Adventure.
I mean, like,
Sonic 06
people
like
in the
crazy.
universe, nobody seems to think
Oh,
it's weird.
right,
like,
right,
they're just
yeah.
like, oh yeah, look at this tiny Italian man jumping on everything.
And me.
This is normal.
I'm a plumber.
Okay.
Go plumb something.
Plum. Where's your
something.
wrench, idiot?
All right. Who wants pizza?
Hell yeah.
I do.
Hell yeah. All right.
I do.
I
I feel